Hello everyone, how's it going? It's 12:30, you know what that means. It's time for you and me, well you, to discuss it with Drake. That would be me. So today is episode 116. Can you believe that? 116? Today's quick topic is the rising popularity of wellness architecture. What? Before we get started, if you ever want to make sure that you don't miss a live broadcast, just go over to YouTube. Why don't you do it right now? Go over to YouTube, or do it after, and type in Drake's Real Estate TV, hit subscribe, and then you will never miss another episode, ever. And please, if you do stop by, please say hello in the comments. I would love to say hello to you. I'd appreciate that. So, the idea of wellness architecture, or wellness-centric home design. You know, it isn't entirely new, although it has largely seen to pick up steam in the last few years. I wonder why that is. I know why. Anyways, with the coronavirus still impacting our daily lives and our homes being, where we spend a large portion of our time, it actually might be even more popular trend in architecture and interior design that we're living right now. That's true. So, what is wellness architecture? Well, wellness architecture is an approach. It's an approach to home design centered on improving health, and this includes mental and or physical health. So millennials tend to be health conscious, and in some cases, even obsessed. And baby boomers, well, they're also driving the trend. So baby boomers are considering their own post goals to age in place, while they want to ensure that their homes are going to facilitate this. So with wellness architecture, you design your home with the idea in mind that your influences, basically it's going to influence your health from a holistic level. So you might include things in your home that help you stay physically healthier. For example, perhaps you're adding a home gym. Or you might set aside a bathroom that's geared toward relaxation and rejuvenation, or a bed designed to get quality sleep. Okay, it sounds like an expensive trend, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. There are simple things that you can do to ensure your home promotes your wellness and the wellness of your family. So let's talk about those. Let's talk about utilitarian spaces. So if you want a home centered, on wellness, think about how you're most going to use the spaces. So in the past, the goal was to have as many bedrooms as possible in a home. And that's often what buyers are, sometimes looking for. Well, now families are actually having fewer children and spending more time at home, so they want spaces that reflect that. So if you're buying a new home, or if you're redesigning your current one, think about what you are realistically going to use, okay? For example, would you use a home gym, or maybe a yoga studio? Maybe you're more likely to use a spa-like bathroom, or perhaps a large kitchen where you can actually prepare healthy foods. That doesn't mean make pizza, but it kind of does. Anyways, let's talk about some mood boosters. If you're like most Americans, you may be working from home right now. Maybe you're watching me right now from home. And you're educating your children there, and you're doing most of your leisure activities also at home. So what you surround yourself with during those times can have a significant effect on your mood. So keep that in mind. Things that you can improve your mood in your home include live plants, and I've got one there, and I've got one there, and I'm trying not to put one there, and there. You know how that goes. And natural light. Natural light is absolutely key. I love natural light. You want to integrate decor that you also find aesthetically pleasing, whether that's art or rich textured fabrics, such as, are some examples. I love elephants. So, I don't know if you can see my poster here. I'll show my picture. There's one elephant there. There's one elephant there. I love them. So, whatever is going to inspire you, that's what you should have around you. So give yourself time to reflect on what makes you actually feel your best when you're designing your home. And there's no one right answer as to what's going to work for you. So you do you. Okay. Let's talk about toxicity. So Whether, another way to design your home for wellness involves reducing your exposure to toxins, really. So some of the ways to do this, you can use an air purifying system to remove pollens and dust particles. And with all the rain that we've had, I think we're going to have an epic pollen spring, if spring ever comes, because up at Haven House, I still have 5 feet of snow on the ground. Anyways, if you're renovating a home, you want to try using low VOC products. VOC products are volatile organic compounds. So basically what those are ones that basically they emit some sort of gas into the air from the products or processes. So you want to kind of eliminate that. You want to remove carpet, believe it or not, and replace it with hardwood flooring. I saw a documentary on carpet one time. It freaked me out so bad that I never had carpet in the house again. It's gross. So you also want to consider using color temperature light bulbs, perhaps, as part of the smart home system, and you can program them to actually match your body's circadian rhythm. I know, part of the smart home thing. So anyways, and the last thing I want to talk about is taking it outdoors. Okay, if you have outdoor space, maximize it. Okay, getting outside, even just for a few minutes a day, can really have a positive effect on your mental health as well as your physical health. For example, we're increasingly finding out that the importance of vitamin D to prevent chronic illness. Maybe I should discuss it with Drake outside. There's a thought. Anyways, create an outdoor space that's going to be usable for you and meets the needs of your family. So maybe you focus on your outdoor area or dining or entertaining. I love eating al fresco. Okay, so if I go to a restaurant and there's an option of eating outside, that's the table I'm normally choosing. Or maybe it's just a place where you go sit, relax, and soak up some of the sunlight. Don't forget sunscreen. So furnish your outdoor area as you would the indoors for your home in terms of, comfort and or functionality to encourage that you're actually going to get out there and use it as much as possible. So that's actually all I have for you today. I hope you found this information useful and interesting. Come back next week and join me again. I want to give a shout out to Realty Times for the information that they gave to me today that I got to give to you. And as always, please don't keep me secret. Share this with everyone you know. And there's a topic that you would like me to discuss in the future, just let me know and I will get it on the calendar. All right, so I hope that you have a fantastic week. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and most importantly, love. And until we see each other again next week, when the next move matters, contact Drake for Homes. Thanks, everyone. See you later.